we're gonna restart. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a video that I haven't really done before. I mean, I have like 5 videos, so it's not hard. But I just kind of wanted to try something new, and so today I'm just going to be sitting down and talking to you about something that has just been on my mind recently, and just kind of doing like a little brain thought vomit kind of thing. So hopefully you enjoy it and maybe it'll make you think. So if you have any thoughts or opinions on anything I say in this video, I would love to hear what you guys think. So make sure to leave a comment down below. If you like this video, you like my channel, or you just like me, then please hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. And without further ado, let's get on into the video. I don't really know how to like preface this, but I guess I'll just unload all my thoughts right here, right now. Yay! I've just been thinking a lot about like my impact, right? So I am one person and my family is 4 people, and I am part of a country that is over like a bajillion people. And a few people have told me that like I'm just one person, and that people who know me like in real life know that I am very, very passionate about wanting to save the world, and I want to leave the world better than when I got here. And it's been 16 years and I feel like I haven't really done anything, which is frustrating to me because I always talk about wanting to do things and having all these grand plans and ideas, and then I never make them happen because like I'm scared. Being scared is stupid. Why are we all so scared? You know? I wanted to start a YouTube channel for like 4 or 5 years before this summer. And I never did. So I have notebooks filled with ideas, like video ideas, name ideas, channel ideas, all of these ideas that I was so passionate about, right? I would stay up until like 11:30 p.m. when I was in like 6th grade, and I'm just sitting here like wishing I had the guts to start. Part of the reason I didn't start was because I didn't have a camera and I didn't have a Mac, so I couldn't like edit on iMovie the way I wanted to. And there were all these things that I like made these excuses for myself. I was like, oh, it's not going to be as good quality as I want it to be. I had a little bit of reluctance to like actually sit down and just film a video for you. And part of the reason was because I had watched a couple of YouTube videos lately and the backgrounds were so cute, and I was like, my background is kind of ugly, right? It's just some pillows and this bed frame thing. I want a cute background, but that's just not realistic for me right now. Okay, I have a really cute little like garland thing. Let me put that up and I'll be right back. Oh, this is all messed up. Why didn't you guys tell me? I was looking like a wreck. As I was saying, one of the reasons that I was a little bit nervous to like film today was because I know I have very few subscribers, which is really okay. I just like filming videos, I like editing the videos, I just enjoy the process and like making the videos. So like, no one's judging me for my background, right? But like, I was still really nervous to like film a video just because I didn't have as cute a background as some other people. And that was something that like bothered me. I was like, why am I scared when this is just the best I can do? I keep telling myself these things. And I don't know, I just sat down to film this video and I just realized like, I don't care if nobody watches me. I enjoy making these videos, and that's really all that matters, is that I am happy. I think that is something that the world as a whole just like struggles to comprehend. If you are doing something that is making you happy, why would you stop? As long as you're doing something that makes you happy, that isn't hurting anyone else, I don't understand why people can't just accept that, right? Like, I have to say, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm going to do, and if you don't like it, then you can go somewhere else. Why would I want other things in my life that don't make me happy? And why would you choose anything else, right? Like, I'm sitting here talking to you about what I've experienced and how I feel. And it's just as important for you to take a second and like really think about what makes you happy, because if you go through your whole life wondering what other people are going to think about you, then you miss out on the part where you get to decide what you think of you. You know, wow. That was like some good speaking right there. It's important for you to take time to really just know you. Whatever you want to do after high school or after college, like you're just going to go off and go somewhere new. Like the people around you are going to be changing. The environment around you is going to be changing. You're going to be changing. And it's important that you don't base yourself off of the people who are around you. The majority of people around you are going to change when you move from place to place, from job to job, from school to school. Your life is going to change. And the only person that is going to be there through the entirety of your life is you. And if you don't know who you are, you don't know what you like, and then everything changes. And if I spent my entire high school career just thinking about other people, then when I get to college, I'm not going to know who I am because I'll have based it all on these people who are now going to be spread out across the country. So I think it's really important that you just take time to learn about yourself and learn about what makes you really happy. And I know I'm saying the same thing over and over and over again, but it's because I don't know how else to get the message across. Like, I want you. Like, you watching this, I want you to be happy because I care about everyone. You are good enough to be a person on your own. You're just supposed to find the people who make you a better person. You shouldn't be trying to make yourself someone that people will like if that's not really you. This is a little bit off on a tangent, but I was writing like a little about me for my online class that I'm taking, and I wrote a little bit about what I think about people. And I said that I am fascinated by people. I am taking AP Psychology my senior year. I have always really been into psychology and sociology and just like learning about how people work. And I was thinking about that when I was writing that. And why don't more people feel that way? I'm not saying like my way is the only right way to think. Like, no, I think that's stupid. Everyone should be their own person, which is what I've been saying this whole time, is that everyone should be their own person. It's so not important for you to think the same thing as the person sitting next to you, or the person sitting across the room from you, or the person 3 towns over from you. That's not important. Nobody has to think the same way. It's important for people to be able to have a discussion and for people to learn about each other's points of view, and maybe you can change their mind, maybe they'll change your mind. But it's not a competition about who's right. It's just about expanding your mind, learning about other people, and just like knowing more about the world and about the people who are in this world. Like, it is so frustrating to me that there's all this hatred and violence in the world because people can't just be understanding. It's the same reason that, like, I don't go out and say, hey, you should be a Christian. I'm Christian. Great. You might not be Christian, or you might be a different branch of Christianity. Great. I don't care. I am fascinated by learning about things that interest me. I sat down one time with one of my really good friends after school, and we just talked about religion, right? I'm a Christian. She practices Hinduism, and she just told me all of the stories of their religion. And obviously, I don't practice that religion. She doesn't practice my religion. But we just like shared stories. It was so interesting to me because it's something I've never heard about. I've never listened to these stories. I've never been experienced to that kind of culture. And so it was so cool for me to be able to sit down and just talk about it with her, because where else am I supposed to get that experience other than just talking to someone? You could look it up online, but it just, I don't know, there's something about talking to people that is so cool and interesting. And I wish that there wasn't so much debate about just people being able to exist in the way that they are because it doesn't agree with your thoughts. Everyone's gonna have differences. I'm not saying you have to get along with everyone, sing kumbaya and hold hands. That's garbage. I think it's really important to just sit down and say, hey, I know that I think this, I think you think this, and I want to talk about it. And just learn about the other person's side. I think more people should just have conversations, because if you can have a conversation, then conversations change the world. You don't have to change your opinions because other people have other opinions. You just shouldn't hate them for having a different opinion, you know? I don't know if any of this made any sense whatsoever. I still obviously have to edit this, and hopefully it's not a train wreck. I feel like talking through my thoughts really helps me to like develop them and really know what I'm thinking. So even if you hated this video, thank you so much for watching. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making it, and so I'm hoping that if I'm sharing all my thoughts with you, then maybe you guys will share your thoughts with me. Like I said at the beginning of the video, leave me a comment if you have any opinions, and we'll have a nice little chat. You can find my socials in the description box below, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you want me to make another video like it, and don't forget to subscribe because we're so close to 100. If we can hit that before the end of July, that would be super duper great. And I think that's the end of the video. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye!